Good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome to Crypto Chat UK. I have just got something quick to mention about Litecoin. We've had some news on it. You might have heard about it, you might not have heard about it, but it's just about the mining and how much it's got to at the moment, how much the supply is now, and also the block reward and so forth, and how it affects that. Quickly going to go through it. There's a couple of articles, got a bit of information. Some of it's similar, but we'll have a look at it. Anyway, this is from EthereumWorldNews.com. Latest Litecoin news. 71.5% of the total Litecoin has now been mined. So we're looking at here, this is what it says. Today, the blockchain project Litecoin reached a new milestone, as there are now 60 million Litecoins minted, as per information provided by Litecoin.com. The Litecoin algorithm has set the limit of Litecoin to be produced at 84 million. So you imagine like Bitcoin's 21 million. That is the maximum that it'll ever be. For Litecoin, it's 84 million. Now, the benchmark of 60 million signifies that approximately 71.5% of all Litecoin meant to exist has been mined. This leaves a total of 24 million. Now, if you have a look here, this is talking about the halving here. Litecoin's halving is less than a year away, so it should be by about August. So it says, also to note is that the Litecoin block mining reward is adjusted every 840,000 blocks in a process popularly known as halving. The next halving has been estimated to occur around the 8th of August this year. This leaves approximately 208 days till the coin reward for each block decreases from 25 to 12.5. So it's making the difficulty level. It increases the difficulty level, which is really good, which is similar. This is why coins like this, like Bitcoin, is kind of referred to as a gold. And I don't actually say this about Litecoin, but it basically similar aspects of it is to gold aspects, where there is a limited supply, there always will be a limited supply, and it gets more difficult to mine. So this is how the Bitcoin, Litecoin and others work. This is what makes them deflationary, a big part of the reason. So the halving event will thus push the next milestone of 70 million Litecoin to around the mid 2022. Litecoin.com also gives the following time frame as to when the last Litecoin will be mined. The final Litecoin is estimated to be mined sometime in 2142, according to the mathematics of the system. Charlie Lee predicted, there's something about Charlie Lee, and he predicted the $20 drop during the big bullish movement of late 2017, early 2018. That's something perhaps for you to look at. And if you look, there's some other news, very similar, but some other articles. Litecoin block reward to fall from 25, Litecoin 12.5, Litecoin by August, same type of news. That is from coinape.com. This also tells a few items about a few other things that have been released. So it talks about the halving estimated to take somewhere close to August. That's what we were just talking about. And Litecoin looking good so far in 2019. Litecoin to start the new year on a promising note, as the coin reported growth in its network with over 100 active nodes for the first time. Since its launch in 2018, the Lightning Network for Litecoin has become technologically superior in many aspects to the existing blockchain networks. Litecoin's layer 1 blockchain remains free from congestion thanks to its 4 times quicker block time, allowing it to process roughly 4 times as many transactions as its big brother Bitcoin over the same time period. It mentioned some other things that have been going on. So over the past couple of months, Litecoin has been making news all for the right reasons. Earlier in December, Litecoin went ahead and beat the Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin Satoshi version, to achieve the 7th position. I think it's currently 8th position in the market. We'll have a look at that in a minute maybe. In December last week, the Litecoin Foundation partnered with Ultimate Fighting Championship, UFC, one of the leading mixed martial arts organizations, a deal to promote the cryptocurrency, making it the first crypto sponsor for a UFC event. So that certainly gets a lot of exposure, of course it does. In the first week of 2019, Binance's Trust Wallet added support to Litecoin along with Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, aiding it to the increasing adoption of Litecoin. You know, obviously, as time goes on, the adoption of Litecoin and Bitcoin and other things will increase. As far as I know. Don't forget, not a financial advisor, so if you are going to look at it, definitely do your research on Litecoin if you're going to buy in. I am accumulating more. I am consistently accumulating more of many things. I have done a video about this, that definitely the main cryptos that I really have confidence in, which Litecoin is clearly one of them, I am accumulating more. So it's got massive growth since the start, of course it has, and these kind of things to do with the mining, the limited supply, the deflationary aspects of it, amongst other things, including what the future holds for it, the development in the background certainly makes value increase. Yes, we had this massive high, this massive peak December, January 2017, 2018, and then this massive pullback and drop. Certainly we did, yes. Expected by some, not by everyone, certainly not to the degree. If you have got in on the highs, if you've got in on the peaks, if you've got in on at a high number, maybe you made a mistake that way, these kind of things should alleviate your stress a little bit, because you think about anything that's got any asset that's got a limited supply that is being adjusted in this manner, well, the value will go up over time. Of course it will. It's quite obvious in my mind, okay? In my opinion, that's what will happen. That's how it's programmed to be, and it is absolutely fantastic. If you don't know anything about that stuff, go and research it. It is very important. These figures are very important, okay? There's another article, similar thing, Bitcoin exchange guide. It says only 28% of Litecoin now left to be mined as Litecoin's halving clock ticks down towards August 2019. So this mentions the block reward, obviously. It says 207 days left. How it will halve from 25 to 12.5. So it's only 7 months away, that. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, they're saying it further points out the final Litecoin is estimated to be mined sometime in 2142, so 100 years or so away. Similar thing for Bitcoin as well. Obviously, if you compare the total supply that'll be there of Litecoin to Bitcoin, it is a lot more. It's like 4 times the amount. But if you compare it to most other cryptos, or some other cryptos, then you can see that it is still a very, very small quantity, and it's still got that rarity aspect of it. There is reasons to have that supply of that. I won't go into that here. But quick look at the market. Currently the market cap is 122 billion or thereabouts. Bitcoin dominance still staying above the 50%, hovering around the 52%. Overall, if we have a look, currently the Litecoin's worth $32 or $32.55, is it? Let's have a look. There we are. She's at 8th place, $32.51. Very much financial bargain. There could be some drops further. Of course, it could. I could see, depending on what happens, potentially the market cap going to 100 billion. I am looking for that. I'm looking for Bitcoin to drop near the free one again, $3,000 mark, and see what happens from there. But that's kind of like a buying opportunity for me, I think, even if it dropped lower. Bit of dollar cost averaging worked really well. But it's worth researching over Litecoin, of course. I have done a video about my top, say, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 cryptos that I really stick with and continue accumulating during a down kind of spell, during this kind of like really low part of the market. Then while it's doing this sideways movement as well, I accumulate on the drops, on the lows. I'm constantly accumulating. So have a look at that yourselves, guys, if you want something more solid. Give it a shot anyway. Hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button. If you don't, hit the dislike button. That's fine. Leave any comments. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because I am still a fairly new YouTuber, just growing slowly. And don't forget to hit the notification bell as well, so you can get some more great videos off me. I am working on the channel a little bit more. I am trying to increase the content and the quality of it. Hopefully I can provide you with some good stuff. So be speaking to you soon, guys. Take it easy.